Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you? Are you good? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, here is yet another sloth. I positioned the eyes a little lower this time and gave him a really big smile. He's actually made with a 9mm hook instead of an 8 because the dog ate my 8 one. Like literally, she just chewed on the metal. Once a hook's not soft, you can't use it. And I got another one, and I don't know, the kids, I don't know how many she's eaten, but anytime I leave a hook where they can knock it on the floor, the dog she doesn't eat it, but she chews on it, and so then it's just kind of, it's unfortunate. Anyway, he's very big. Very, very big. And I think, I like to stuff them full. I don't really like the really squishy ones, like you can fold up and, whatever. I like it to be full. So he's got a lot of stuffing in him. But the most tedious thing out of the whole project is the nails. But the nails are nice because you can shape them. They can go curly. And I mean, you can get them to go however you want, so that's the nice thing about the nails. It's just a lot of small work and a lot of them because there's 12. And then you have to sew them all on. So, and then can't forget his little tail. And that actually helps to balance him when he's sitting. So that's good. But this one is sold already, and I already had people asking me if he was, and I'm like, yes, he is. He's sold. He's actually was paid for quite a while ago, but I could not find this yarn, you guys. The Bernat Blanet taupe yarn is hella hard to find. Like, I could find it on eBay, but they were charging twice as much for one ball as you could get at Joann's if you could find it. But I actually had to finagle the Joann's website too. They had a 2-ball set that was like $20 or $30. But then I went through Google and actually found a 4-ball set for $35 or $30, maybe it was $39. But anyway, I couldn't find the 4-ball set looking on Joann's directly just for that. So I don't know if it's a special like click through. I don't know, but I know there's ways around that. Anyway, if you're looking for a brown and Bernat blanket, they do not have one. This is a taupe. So it borders on gray, brown. I mean, it's brown, but to me, I mean, it could look gray to some people, but there is no brown in Bernat blanket yarn. Bernat, come on, let's make a brown. Can we make a brown? Because there's so many things out there that are brown, especially if you're making animals. You have a black, you have creams and whites and all kinds of different greens. You guys, there's like 10 greens, and my favorite color is green. So, woohoo, but man, can we have just a brown? How about just a brown? Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Anyway, if you haven't already, this pattern is by Old Soul Crochet, by Valerie with Old Soul Crochet. She is back to crocheting, and she is back on YouTube. So make sure you say hi, tell her Amber sent you. And if you have watched my recent video, you saw her latest make, which is the turtle. And you can see the size difference, y'all. He looks, this is huge, but this is huge. So yeah, this sloth, using a 9mm hook instead of the 8, it really did turn out, I think a lot bigger, but I guess we'll see. It's going to a little boy, so I'm happy to finally get it to him. I'm going to put it in the mail and get it to him. I wanted to point out that what I use to mail these is I get these bags from Dollar Tree, and you really got to look. They put them in different sections. Sometimes they're in with the other bags. Sometimes they're in with the like their totes, like their cloth totes. But they're nice, thick plastic bags. Now this is a 2-pack of large, but you can get the extra large if you can find it. Now that's the problem, if you can find it. I wonder if you could go online and order like 36 of them. Like if you really, really needed something to stay clean, to stay so it didn't get dirty. Now this might not be big enough. I do have other ones. Yeah. Well, maybe if I stuff the legs in there. Let's see. It's not gonna shut. I could maybe. I'll show you what this looks like here in a minute. They do make vacuum, or they do have vacuum seal bags there too. And there you go. It's not going to shut, but he's protected, and I could probably just put another bag over the top of it, or squeeze a little harder and get him in there. But they do make the vacuum seal bags, like at the Dollar Tree. You can buy those too if you can find them. Again, if you can find them. You know, they might not work for like permanent storage. You know, that seal might not hold, but if you're mailing something, to vacuum it down, it really does help save you a lot of money as far as your size of your package. So, well, I think I'm going to leave them in there like that. So, there we go. It'll help. I don't know. Maybe I'll put him butt in first. You guys, I sewed him to be on there for life, so I'm not worried about these legs and stuff. I wonder if we put him in butt first, if he would fit better. So you guys got to practice this when you're, especially if you're shipping. Shipping is a whole ball of wax, man. That is just one thing after another. Just trying to get things to fit and make sure that they're secure and safe and dry. And if you live in South Dakota, or if you live in, you know, anywhere that's going to get wet. Even California this year has gotten extremely wet, and they're not used to getting wet. So, well, he fits better like that, but he does fit, and that was a size large. So, if you had the extra large, it would fit in there with no problem. No problem. And you could squeeze all the air out. But at least he's secure. More secure than he was. So, all right, y'all. I rambled a lot, but there is the sloth ready to go to the sweet little boy that's going to get him. And stay tuned, because gosh, May is coming up like that. Oh, I wanted to say some other things. For those of you that are keeping or are familiar with my sister's situation, she was able to fill out some child paperwork forms, child support forms. So we're not exactly sure if what she'll get or when she'll get it, but hopefully there's some relief coming there. And my parents are working on getting her a house, and they just did a, what do you call it, a walkthrough or an inspection, and so chances are good. At least we're praying for it. We're praying for that everything works out, and hopefully by June she might have a new house to live in, which is a miracle, because if you consider the price of rent, and then you're not getting any equity if you're paying rent. She's got 2 kids and 2 dogs, which makes rent prices go up, because you have to have extra rooms, and you have to have a yard, or you have to have a place for the dogs to go, or that they'll accept animals, which is another hard thing. But the place where she was staying is looking to sell the house she was in, so she has no other choice but to move. And thankfully my parents were able to work on getting her a place, so I'm excited for her. I've been praying nonstop. I've asked my YouTube friends to pray with me, and she just needs a break, and I'm hopeful that this will be the break she needs, so she can smile, so she can be happy, so the girls can be happy. It's stressful being a single mom, being a single parent, male or female, and raising kids and trying to come up with all that money on your own. It's stressful. So anyway, from Mr. Sloth and I to you guys, we wish you well. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Again, we're going to do the Garfield make along, so stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.